Welcome to Jacksonville, Alabama, a hidden gem a few miles from the border of Georgia and home to the Gamecocks of Jacksonville State, where these fans are fired up for this showdown about to play out on Burgess Snow Field. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Duke Blue Devils taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Blue Devils will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Jacksonville State Gamecocks offense takes the field for the first time today. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the speed on defense? Offense trying to get tricky, trying to run the quarterback outside, but the pursuit and the speed by this defense, they got to him quick.
Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play. That was a bit of a more unconventional look.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the loose ball recovered by the offense, but they don't have enough for the first down. It'll be a turnover on downs. The Blue Devils offense will take the field for the first time. When you have a weapon like this on the outside and a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you'd say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though, has got the speed to run with this guy, and he's going to make it interesting back there.
On second down, wants to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Incomplete as the screen goes right through his hands, and it'll be fourth down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Oh, the attempt is no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
Well, the upright playing the 12th man on defense, knocking that ball down. That looked like it had a chance to be good.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
They'll go with a direct snap. He's off to the races. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He'll keep it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
They need the 40 to convert here on third down. Fires to the tight end. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Gamecocks have this offense rolling. Going up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Still some work to do after that last completion. It's second down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out of the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Couldn't make the play on 1st down. They'll try it again, 2nd and 10 from the 27. This time it's complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Smashes through. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll go right back to him. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Snap it to the back. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll give it to the back. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Escapes trouble. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. This time he's got his man. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the first.
Gets it out fast. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You could tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Baker. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
And the Blue Devils will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in.
He's loose down the left side. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
There's usually two different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down to start the drive after the break. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Back open in the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's long. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Now the play fake. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
The Blue Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Here comes the offense on first down. The give to the back. Showing off the arm.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Touch pass on the run. Fights off a defender. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. On second down, just keeps firing. Out of the backfield, he's open. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man quickly. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Gamecocks have taken it inside the 20. They'll try the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Quick strike complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the...
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his 3rd receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into the season. I love how they line him up all over the field, and as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right.
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. And now this offense will take the field again. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Swings it out to his running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Complete downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got the quick pass. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Law. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10.
42 Spider, 4-2.
He's going to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The snap sets up to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. The defense can keep them from answering. On the will be dragged down. We'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. They do no harm. Intercepted. He's got room. And the offense for this possession.
And this is our back here. 2 interceptions already in this game.
Moves around and he didn't find the same guy as he did. Quick timeout call by the offense. Down. Touchdown, Blue Devils! And Got it.
Also screens or swing down the field.
Onto that lead. And the extra point is a very good 5-point scoring run. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, decided not to instead they'll take back. So the offense here, they'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the that means it's time to join
here in Jacksonville for an entertaining first half. The passing game for has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a lot to discuss here at halftime. Let's get back to the guys.
try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
Here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to
the complexity of this game.
And the explosive play. It's up feeling all off the play fake on first down.
And the receivers doing all the
on third down. Much worse as the defenders right there. The Devils will set out them for long out of bounds. They're going to mark their line around the State can get going on that last drive and
It was a nice job of play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks.
exactly where to go with the football. Everything was easy. The ball was coming out of his hand. Something different.
make the stop. What a job on the scramble and pick up.
Got a certain field for football, and then no.
An idea of where he wants to go with his hands.
momentum. Line getting set on second down. The game's begun. Finding his way up.
Running those defensive ends get way up the field. Think last time.
Returning in a bit. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Lucky doesn't make the connection last time. Draw. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 and a first down. And the Gamecocks line with a fresh set of pass. Trying to get the edge with a quick pass. He's brought down. Nice.
Base field and
He's matriculating. Second down. For this up. Move the ball. Overrated football.
to be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing, now moving
Good lead. Kevin?
Away with things right now, and you just know, Mike, that there's love. They're up by 30. Royals. Now, and any updates? Here.
Turnover. Bell State. It's interception.
Defense, return to offense, go lay some blocks. Get it.
I Kick out there. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start.
Giving up last to get the offense.
have to try to fit in some can for the rest of the game. But no return.
Bring out that run, but movement here from the Blue Devils will call on their they have overtimes time today. And no shot at a return here. The offense first down. He's looking to use the quick. Really nice job. And step down. Completion. Pick up that first down. They get this time here. Back to throw once again. And it's picked off again. It's not on par. And he's brought down the big interception. A huge play to end this guys, Jacksonville has reached the end of the quarter, and they are starting to away as we come to the end of the third quarter. They'll start the drive this period. He wasted the time. He comes out throwing. Quarterback throwing away from him. At just a few before sliding to the second down. He's looking to throw in the middle. Down.
You see some coverage, man, can you put that defense that drag wide
Get what you get.
Best run on third. The play action fake. Throw it right. Down the field. End zone. Shot. How to get this correct.
everything he's doing defensively. Pressure. He
Just a minute here. The official to have a look. He'll start the return inside. They get him on the ground at the 20. Back in the game. What happened as they did on that last drive? They respond, Jesse.
I didn't my bad. Should have ran a better route.
They'll snap this one from the down. He wants to throw. Good. Loose and out of the game. They bring him down. He's going to lose.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB design to run by tackle.
This is the absolute right call. They're doing now. He'll tap it for the 7th time on this drive. They'll get him on the
It's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground.
start. From a couple of yards deep.
Fourth quarter. Gonna have to dig deep and try to what this team. This point,
yeah, it's frustrating. I gotta tell to my offense. Not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this behind.
You saw a great effort on.
But the defense can continue to hustle, continue to fly around. These are, needs to continue. Bro, needs to continue to build.
Desperately wanted to get first down, but couldn't do it. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball with it here. He's going to take off.
Your center nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. And no positive yards when it's there. A lot of these guys are such great athletes that do these.
Throws to the line. Ball to the ground. That was a air. Third down. Here. That's like the way we give you momentum. Third and long. And that's it. Ball on the ground. to hide, and they place the man down. Play as the official break. Let him be checked out. State can get going on O. And let's see if they tried to rub a little salt in the wound or happy to get it up.
Like 4 points is my job. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back the ball. You're not handing it off. We were beating somebody. Throw the football.
They get the timeout call and the game will snap to 10. He's looking to put. He got the break set up. And he'll step across the sideline. This play, the complete.
Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like this live in this moment and try to be great again.
That is so good. That's a do-over. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Have to settle for 3. Now the offense back on the field, the chance for more. The first thing to do might be victory formation. The still goal here. Never a doubt. That will extend their We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost this coaching staff, and this time they knew
The chip on their shoulder, I think they really felt they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There was some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw
No doubt. Good job.
Pollock, I'm wrong. This has been